Hello, can you see me? Okay, so weirdness just happened. The stream just dropped. Stream dropped because YouTube is evil. They're an evil corporation. They looked like this. The stream was forcefully dropped because either audio was copyrighted, which is a big possibility. There was a song playing at they're laying on the bed just a second ago. That could have been copyrighted, and that dropped the stream. Or because someone put in a complaint. We could have a rat on the ship. I'm looking at you. So, I think we've got it all set up once again. I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna give it a minute so that people that can rejoin back in. I'll talk to you guys for a second. So yeah, we might redo that because just so y'all can see. So yeah, had Max kiss Chloe.
You better not rewind and take that kiss back. You know I'm hotter than those Seattle art holes,
Yeah,
right?
okay, that's fair. You know what, fine, we'll keep it. She already has a good idea that we were gonna rewind. So we'll ignore it for now. I've never played Gay Chicken. I just realized that. If you're not familiar with the game of Gay Chicken, it's usually when, you know, like you just kind of slowly, usually someone of the same sex, you kind of just
sick, Max.
It's like chicken. You just kind of drive your heads closer and
Ready for
closer
the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
to scare the other one from backing
Maybe
away.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast.
I've
I
wanted
have to,
Gay Chicken. I've
wait
never
a bit
gotten to the
first.
point where I had to kiss someone
I
else, which
promise
is
not to tell.
really good for me.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Mostly because it's very intimidating when I'm just going to any men up to this point in my life. That is very fortunate.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Oh, yay, Kate. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers, love and blessings, your friend Kate. More like my second best friend, Kate? Yeah, Kate, like, you're cool. I like you. But yeah, Chloe has so far caught up to be Max's bestie here. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can. I promise.
It's like when we were kids here.
No time to be nostalgic, Max. You were already being nostalgic last time you were here. Did I just... Oh, okay. That was just a random sound that was playing. I thought when I passed by this door I could hear whispering. So I was like, was someone spying on me through the doorway? That would be extra... Hello.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
It's just been living in the house and no one's noticed? That is awesome. That's pretty rad. Way to go, little bird.
Feels
that a
so
cut
good to
on
wash
her
my
shirt?
face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
When did she get a... Oh yeah, this is Chloe's jacket. With the bird in the background. That's pretty cool. That's a good selfie. I'm not about selfies at all. I'll take them if like I'm the only one and I want to get a pic of myself, but for the most part, I'm not about social media or any of that stuff, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really take too much or too many photos of myself. Oh crap. Oh, no, that's Joyce. Never mind. I figured, what are the chances that's the security guard? I was thinking Mr. Mom. Turns out it's just Mrs. Mom. Hello, Mrs. Mom.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
What's vegan? Okay, so I can't do animal products. And pancakes is just wheat. So yeah, we'll go pancakes. We need to keep our time powers. We're gonna test my theory. We're gonna test my theory right now.
I would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Crap. I thought she was just gonna use the, Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Well, we're still testing my theory. If she loses control of her powers in this episode, we'll have a pretty good idea of what kind of universe we're in.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce
I don't know
used
if it was
to say.
explained in the film Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but the way veganism supposedly works is that all that meat and animal byproducts supposedly create more and more useless gray matter in your brain, and eating other things allows your brain to develop more efficient, and that somehow gives you powers.
Now for the mother's milk.
The film just had it so that there was vegan police, and that
Oh man,
I mean
I don't want to be famous for this.
I think the vegan police were in the comics, but it didn't happen like that at all. That fight kind of
Who drinks
went
beer this early
differently than
around
the film. In the comics, they I believe Scott. They have that initial fight at the concert, but that's not where the fight ended. They rescheduled a fight because I'm forgetting the reasons why, but they rescheduled the fight so that Scott might have an advantage at the new location.
Thanks.
And
After all these years and everything that's happened,
they fought
it's
in a
great
grocery
to see
store.
you and Chloe together again. She
Forgetting what
hasn't
it's
had
called.
a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her.
I'll take this time to think
Such
about
a
it.
Sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
The name of the store is still blanking on me, but I know that, like, it's funny, again, they're all Canadian, so the joke was that the particular grocery store they went to was like an international franchise, and they had everything in the store, so kind of like a play on Costco and Walmart and those kinds of places. And Scott and the vegan, they had a mental breakdown at seeing the wide variety of the inventory. They both had a breakdown, and then I think the vegan police show up and take away his powers as like a Deus Ex Machina type deal. They just kind of popped in, took away the powers. Scott beat him. That's the way I remember it. I'm not sure though, because I go back and forth on how I see the series between the comics and the film. I watched the film enough that the comics kind of blend in with it, and I'm not sure what's what anymore.
is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
No way. Why would you even
What?
allude to that?
No way.
You
I know I
silly
was selfish
woman.
when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. And when you took the rap for that joint, you proved it.
Thanks, but it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Okay. Okay. Newspaper.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Apocalypse Now. Whenever I think of the apocalypse, I think of Apocalypse Now, which was a book. I loved it. It's such a good book. Ooh. It kind of mixed aspects of South African mythology and general weirdness and mysticism, and a drug-fueled adventure, essentially. Well, they don't explicitly tell you it's a drug-fueled adventure, but the twist at the end, it's kind of revealed that, yeah, the guy's kind of been being drugged since the beginning, and a lot of the things, it's kind of hard to tell what's real and what's not. Anyway, the phrase Apocalypse Now, I'm forgetting what the meaning was. I think it was just, it's a word in general to describe immediate danger? No, that doesn't sound right. I'm forgetting what it was used for.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never
I'm
leaving
blanking on
this
it. Yeah,
table.
I don't know.
Good, you can clean.
Normally I'm sharper than this, and I'll remember that stuff. But for some reason, I'm not as sharp today.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Yeah, creamy peanut butter is delightful. Crunchy,
I guess nobody waters the
I don't see
plant
the appeal.
here.
Oh yeah, we already saw the newspaper.
Man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Did we just... Wow!
Seeing you
That was
again,
fast. We just ate
made me remember so much.
2 pancakes and a half?
I know these photos don't measure up to your work,
Jeez.
Max.
Max, you've got an appetite.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours.
Damn,
You
girl.
make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Oh, speaking of
Wowzer.
music
I totally
and
remember that
streams
day.
ending and all that stuff, I forgot to mention that.
I'm glad.
It was pretty
William
cool.
took this picture with his instant camera. Oh,
The last
it's the
episode.
last picture he ever took.
You know, I'll let her finish. She's interrupting
He
me.
had his car out right after
Terrible.
this,
Terrible.
and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do
Mother.
anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
That's one way to
I
keep
do
someone
need to get into
distracted.
David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Okay, yeah, what I was saying before is the last episode of Life is Strange, the last live stream we did. It like every episode in this series, because of the folksy music and all that, it does get its copyright claims. And the last episode, the copyright claimed on that was a little bit more aggressive, which is so it's kind of exciting for me. I like pushing buttons and trying to test the TOS, and so that video is banned. That's kind of rad because of one song. Like my second live stream isn't available in France. That's pretty cool. I like that. I have nothing against the French or anything. It's just kind of awesome. That'd be like being banned from going to a certain nightclub because you're too cool. That's kind of what it's like. They're like, we don't know if we can handle you. Gotta make sure the coast is clear before we actually check the laptop, though. Chloe's truck. All right, cool. I believe the coast is clear.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Of course. Now I have to look for the clues. Dang it. There we go.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Thanks for bringing me into the family. What if the password was just Joyce? Wait, why would the password be stepdad?
Try again.
My guess would be Joyce. That'd be my first guess. I know a thing or two about guessing passwords.
Nothing to see here.
Unless it's completely arbitrary, then there usually are better clues than someone's own position.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001.
Like, think about it. The CEO of Microsoft isn't gonna have his password be Microsoft. Or CEO. It's gonna be neither of those.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentleman still exists. That would be an amazing password. I wouldn't guess that ever. 2 whales. That would be another decent guess. Knife. What? Actually, I think I have a solution to our weird little layout problem. I just thought of this. So if we go over to controls, boost up mouse sensitivity, which this is gonna be horrifying. Yeah, a little bit. And then we'll lower the sensitivity of my mouse. There we go. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Except my mouse is now really slow.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
What does that say? To my field angel, keep your wings up.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
607 survey. I was thinking maybe it was one of those houses where you've got the front door here and then like the garage door right next to it. Or I mean the side door to get into the garage. Some houses do that.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
That is true. Dates are usually good passwords, actually.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Because people don't usually remember dates too often, unless it's birthdays. Birthdays or anniversaries are the two that kind of
I could try the license
people
number
off.
for the password.
That seems highly unlikely. Again, I would be really surprised if David used such a long number.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
No going back. Alright, cover our tracks. We'll try out some passwords.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Indeed. But the thing is, it's just, I wonder if it's one of those computers where you know how many digits you can actually put in. Some of them do that, where they won't let you press enter until you hit the correct number, so you know exactly how long the password is. Those are probably the worst passwords ever, though, because people can take pretty good guesses.
Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
All right, you know what? This next guess, we're gonna get it. Back further, and actually we don't have to go back too far. If I'm gonna get it right, we don't need to go back forever. All right, it is going to be. Wait, we need to figure out what's most important to him. Let's check the personal section to see what's in there. We'll do army. Hold up.
Nope. No way, Max. Stop.
Dang it. I was wrong. We didn't get it. What's your guess? Go ahead and put in a guess, and we'll see who gets it right first, me or you. You've already seen all the options by now. I'm gonna guess the date.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa.
Where it is?
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Like, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse, huh?
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Okay, and follow same path to bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? That is... That's such a stupid way of deducing someone's problems. Security officer likes to own and keep guns in good condition. Murderer? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. Not to point any fingers, but if this aligns with your way of thinking at all, you shouldn't be in the business of detecting anything. Go back to...
This is so wrong. Creepy bastard.
Wait, Max's online alias, that caught my attention. Mad Max, Max Factor, and Noir Angel. You know what? Not too bad. Not too shabby as far as like online handles go. Yeah. She's looking at my school schedule. Okay. Good to know, I guess. We didn't really see
I better
any
tell Chloe about this
information there that was useful.
now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Let's go through the other door because I'm curious. We're gonna see a butterfly depending on which door we go through, I bet. That'd be so stupid. Hello. Where's Joyce? Hello. Uh-oh. Here's trouble.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
That's a good compliment.
What
Nice
happened?
breakfast.
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
How are you gonna do that? With your connections to the
Figured
FBI?
you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
I mean, the choice is obvious, right? Side with Chloe, they gotta stick to your homies. I'm not sure why they're giving me the option to side with David. I don't get it. I'm dying.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
Ooh.
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
Wow. Way to
You
go.
better go to a hotel
with
until
the
we figure this out.
misogynistic angle.
Can't kick me out of my own home.
It's
This-
my home,
yeah.
David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Intense.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Why would she? Sure, you created ripples in their marriage, but, well, rules of engagement, buddy. I suggest taking a trip over to the Marriott. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing?
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Crystal. All right. Let's bounce, Chloe. Or I guess I'll go.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Yeah, fair enough. We're just gonna go. We're done.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in
Frank,
there?
right.
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
That's where I recognize the name. I was completely
Let's check the
blanking on it.
door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Is this where he's staying? The Two Whales Diner parking
I
lot?
can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
There is no
Shit
such
balls.
thing.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
What?
and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't
Quit.
let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
There has to be food for you somewhere.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
I'm a little blurry on what exactly the plan is here. It's a burb.
What is going on here?
Burbs are dying. No. Whoa. Another dead burb.
This is so creepy.
Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving the girl. So we have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. Oh yeah, this is high school, isn't it? Okay. My mind just immediately flashed back to Bill Hader's intro in Scott Pilgrim. Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada, Scott Pilgrim was dating a high schooler.
Hey, how's it going?
I love Bill Hader.
Peachy.
He's awesome.
Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time
That's
is money
fair.
for a guy like me.
That sucks then.
What if I
Yeah.
could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew
Really?
Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Interesting.
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Peachy,
How's it going?
interview over.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitch in 1977 Needham 18-wheeler.
Oh, so good.
How the hell did you know that?
The Blackwell.
I took a Blackwell class on the history of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care.
Yeah, now we're friends. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I remember I went to high school in Nebraska,
Tornadoes,
and
snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals.
you can get like degrees
Holy shit.
in driving trucks at like vocational schools. There are multiple disciplines and whatnot that you can go for. With that photo, I knew it.
Hey, no photo, girl.
No photo, girl. It was really weird.
I don't want to go that way. I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series.
Why can't I take a photo? Am I supposed to get like a good angle on it or something? Ew.
So ominous.
Yeah, especially because it's a perfect spiral. That's not concerning at all. Ooh, homeless. Hey, lady.
Hi,
I forgot to bring
how
you
are
your
you?
cans of
I
soup.
remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh.
Yes.
I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody.
This
and
is true.
everything.
Homeless people are fun. I've talked to a lot of them. Well, mostly drunk ones, so they're the ones I've met aren't particularly insightful, but yeah. David Matson.
I think Joyce's husband David has something to do with all this.
He's an uptight ass, but I think he just wants something to do.
Like, make life hell for me and his family?
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Was Yeah, it's not like she's exactly a snitch, so we'll tell her the truth.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Survive. Like, escape while you can. There are other nicer locations here in Washington. Alright. I assume it's Washington. The ACFC? Is that a play on KFC?
I don't want to go that way.
I do. I want to see what other stores are in town.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
That was really weird. Okay. What's this one? McFlynn?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Max, not very
I don't want to go that way.
explorative. What's that? Tony's liquor store. Hey, I know Tony's liquor store. I'm pretty sure I've been to Tony's liquor store. So I've been to Arcadia Bay multiple times.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
I am totally going to read up on the community guidelines just to see if I violated anything with how that our stream ended abruptly before. I'm pretty sure it was the music thing. Okay, it's officially sold out, but should get us both tickets. Nah, freaking nerds. Nerds is like calling someone a nerd is my absolute favorite insult of all time. Just because if I'm wearing like these glasses or whatever and I look like a total dork, just bam. Calling someone a nerd is like the best thing ever. Nerds. Alright. I'm gonna go play with my Power Rangers. I collect
Never
My
mind me,
Little
officer.
Ponies.
I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Hey Nathan. How's it going, bud?
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
You don't look so good, buddy. I was gonna say let's change the channel, but that it doesn't seem like that's happening. I'm gonna drop the nerd accent. that's like super nerd. That's like nerd with major stutter problems. Probably the most entertaining. Oh, come on, people are.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Exactly. What? How come people become douches when they enter like public restrooms? It's a public restroom. If you want to do graffiti, go home and write this crap on your wall. Someone has to clean this up.
Shit.
Ooh.
What are the other signs then?
Someone's getting biblical. What? Nani? Nani desu ka? That's disturbing. I don't know what the dough is supposed to symbolize. We're just gonna talk to him, yeah. Hello. Hello, sir.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
My approach would have been a little bit different. It would have went something like this. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear the importance of family from the Mormon saint of Latter-day Saints in the church? If that yes, let's go over to your RV and then we have a chat. There we go. The perfect, absolute, perfect approach.
There she is.
Pretend you're a Mormon.
Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer
What
Barry.
does Supermax come
I
from?
was just lucky.
That
And
sounds familiar.
right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Is Supermax like a class?
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working
This
on
guy's
some
honest.
new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
What are we gonna do with that information? Not blackmail, I hope.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky.
I'm glad you're representing.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I like his
I
face
don't
right
blame you
there.
for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right.
Ah, my eye.
Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Ow, so that's super painful. My contact just messed up in my right eyeball. You can see it for yourself. But yeah, I gotta go fix this real quick. This is a really, really terrible series of events. I'll be right back. Wow, thanks for caring about my well-being. Alright. So the contact is back in. And this might just be me being paranoid, but I had you could hear my voice throughout that last section of recording, right? Like I remembered to turn on my audio. That would be super embarrassing if I failed. I still kind of hurts. All right. Yeah, my contact kind of folded in half from the bottom up somehow. Apparently, one of my eyelids caught it or something. I really don't want to talk to him. Who else could I use that information on? I don't remember.
What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
You're lost, man. What does a spill do? Let's just check out the situation.
I just
That's
wanted
so
to see
mean.
what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Sounds about right. What? Is the game freaking out on us? Did we just run into a bug? I can't believe it. See, I am the luckiest unlucky guy or gamer in the world. I can't even. This game, we've had absolutely no problems with it up until this point. And it's like there's a pothole in the middle of a giant wide road, and I'm the only guy in the world that managed to hit it. I want to throw my chair. Okay. Let me try one more time. Maybe if we go way back to the very, very, very beginning. Actually, what if I stop there? Can't. Keep going. Still happen. Take us all the way back. Maybe it'll get us out. I doubt it will, but... And we're losing a lot of progress on these conversations that for some of them I'm gonna have to go back for. Wait, no. I don't even need to listen anymore. So this live stream kind of crashed and burned in the last hour. Just all of the bad luck possible within the last hour actually happened. Wow. Okay. So we're done. We're done.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have
Should
in
I
there?
finish up the
Motherfucker
section?
better
This
not
might be
have
the
anything for
last
his
section before the end of the episode, or I mean like episode
Let's
as
check
in
the door.
game, like
Frank
it's
gets so
separated
wasted,
into
he sometimes
episodes.
forgets to
So this
log
might
in.
be the end of the official third episode. Should I keep going?
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
You know what? We'll push forward. Whatever. We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Okay, here's the
We
plan.
already kind
I'll
of
go to the diner and
have a good
distract
idea.
Frank by telling him I have his money.
to
but he
do.
needs to
We'll
come with
speed
me.
run this.
Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
I promise this will go better.
and-
Chloe, I got this. I'll be
No
right
more,
back.
no more contacts.
Don't
no
let my epic
more
plan get in the way of yours. I'll
stream
try to scrounge
dropping.
up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy
No
mutt.
more
Now to
side
find a
quest
quick and
hunting.
easy way to snag
We're just
Frank's
gonna
keys.
immediately go and accomplish everything we need to. I kind of want to talk to that guy, see how things are going, but we're gonna skip it.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the
So
office?
while that's happening, I guess I'll,
Work
I'll,
is
I'll
dried
talk
up
about
around here,
other
and I have
things
bills to pay.
while I go through
Time
all
is
this.
money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia.
Recently, a friend of mine
town is crumbling.
on YouTube
Snow,
did
cliffs,
a kind of a
and a
rant,
slut trying to
a
commit
ramble,
suicide.
talk,
Maybe you should leave now.
conversation
What if I could?
about
And even
a
that
couple of
shifty Rachel what's-her-face
actually
asked me once if I'd
of
drive her to
what
Los
was
Angeles.
probably
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
the most popular of
Christ.
Bong Joon-ho films, which,
I'd love to see
if you're
you
unfamiliar,
black-willed turds
probably
try
the
to drive
titles
my
of the films will
1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
will refresh your
Like I
memory.
said,
There is
interview
Snowpiercer,
over.
and then there is Parasite. Parasite is known for being from last year. It is the first
Hey,
foreign
how's it
film
going?
to win
Peach.
an Academy Award.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin'
And,
1977
it was well deserved.
Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you
Bong
know
Joon-ho
that?
seems to enjoy the message
I
of
took a Blackwell class on the history of... truckers.
class differences.
I always wanted to
Seems
drive a
be-
rig on the road.
It seems to be the
Finally,
common
a Blackwell student with
theme
brains.
in some of his films.
Next
I
time
haven't
I get a
watched too
local
many,
job, I'll let
as
you ride along.
while they are very, very good,
Take care.
the vision is pretty strong, and he knows what he wants, which are all just great things to have in a director and in his films. We already got the achievement. We don't need to take it, but all great things to have in a film. But for some reason, just there are a couple of things about it that don't click with me, and that I kind of get lost in, like the general. How do I say this?
Hi,
The
how
general
are you?
direction of
I remember
Parasite
you. I heard
from the
about that
beginning
girl
felt a little
almost jumping off the
too.
Blackwell roof.
Actually, it could be described as the rock that was given to the family. Like, it's either what was the term he used?
Kate Marsh.
Give me a second.
I was
I
able to
literally I
actually
watched the film.
talk
I
her down
rewatched
from
the
the
films
roof.
recently.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a
The
bottle
father
for you,
described the
but
rock
I
as
need
either
to find out who
landscape
else is
or-
involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see
It was something like
everybody.
decorative or
and
up to
everything.
interpretation. It just that was the ideal wording for how he described the rock. And
I think Joyce's husband David has something to do with all this.
basically, that could describe
He's an
the beginning of the film.
uptight ass.
Like,
I think he
you can
just
either
wants
immediately
something
see
to
the class
do.
differences, and that would be the
Like, make
landscape.
life hell for
That's
me
the
and his
setting.
family?
Sounds like you know a lot more than me.
Or it's
child.
up to
I
interpretation.
just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
and
Maybe
that's
you'd like to
something
tell me what
I
you're
found it to be up to
hiding.
interpretation up to that point, and
I feel like I can trust you as much as
I didn't
Chloe.
get into the film
And
until
you
the
wouldn't
third
think
act.
I'm crazy.
And then
Too
where
late
it was
for
kind
me
of
to judge
where certain
anybody.
things were revealed, and
Gosh,
it
you're
took
not
a
crazy.
sharper
I'm just gonna say
direction
this.
towards what it wanted to say,
I
towards
had
the
a
message
vision
of the film.
Arcadia Bay being destroyed
Which
by a
I
tornado.
personally I liked
For real.
that same
Could
idea,
be.
except for Snowpiercer.
Bad mojo's in
Snowpiercer
the air this
immediately
week.
went for
Thanks
its
for the
message,
warning, Max.
and it was like you didn't fully understand the message until the film ended. That's when like the period happened, where it became a statement, and it was a very sharp, concise message. While Parasite came in a lot more subtle and up to interpretation, up until the third act.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Man, I gotta
You
do
show
another.
up after almost shooting me.
I gotta do another
You have
edited
serious balls, little girl.
video
But hanging out
sometime.
with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like
I just haven't
Rachel
been getting
doesn't
around
make you
to it.
cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Most of my
Aiming a gun
gaming
doesn't make you
inspiration
any
comes
sexier.
from
Grab your keys and let's check out your
from
RV.
gamers
Let's not.
that
You
stem from
fucking
Machinima.
creep me out.
Machinima Respawn especially. So
other
Hutch,
words,
C.
Max,
Nanners, Mr.
no
Stark.
keys.
Mr. Stark is
Maybe
probably
I
my
could
biggest
chat
one.
up that officer.
I'm one of his biggest
Even
fans.
Nathan. And then go all
his comedic
Groundhog Day on them
timing,
until I get the
creativity,
info
and
I need.
editing skills all add up to what I hopefully want to become someday. Or I want to get to that level of skill
Super
someday. which-
Maxine. That's your new nickname. right?
Imitating his style of video,
Sorry, but you did earn it.
didn't feel right.
We're all
I
real
enjoyed
proud
it.
of
I
you for
enjoyed it
helping Kate
thoroughly.
out.
Some of my
Thanks,
best videos on
Officer
the
Barry.
channel, actually,
I was just
in my
lucky.
opinion,
And right on
had
time.
that attempt
Kate
of
is who
style.
counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackpool
And,
Academy.
I think finding something that's more along the lines of
I thought Nathan
what
Prescott
my style
represents
is
Blackwell.
what I hope to achieve.
don't make me
and
backwash this
I
bacon.
can't
You
really
know
do
what the
that unless I
Prescotts
start
represent.
Taking
editing.
over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max.
And
heard
I gotta
the
get back to
Prescotts
it
are working on
sometime.
some new
I'm hoping
big
I'll get to
land
it tomorrow.
deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago,
But I need to find my
so I made a
game.
deal with him that I can't seem to get out of.
Between recording Let's Plays
Man, if I could
and
get one instant
doing
replay.
promotion and all this other stuff, I
better finish my
hardly
breakfast
have time to take a second creative direction with anything. I pretty much have to focus on
There she is.
one thing
Super Maxine.
and trying to keep
Thanks,
that
Up.
thing fresh rather than
glad
trying to
you're-
manage two different avenues at the same time.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Frank, Nathan, or Officer Barry? Frank doesn't care, if I remember correctly.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a
Guess so.
public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh,
Yeah.
You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took
Wait.
a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously.
Really?
Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Get off my crack. Okay, so what if we arrange it so that Nathan and Frank have a problem, and then they get into a confrontation? That might be where this is going. Possibly. There we go.
Rachel?
Skip. Blood oath. There
Weren't
we
you
go.
supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Even more interesting. Okay. Hello, Frank
What
and
the
Beans.
fuck now?
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Oh, he had his key there. If I grab it, won't he
Magic
notice?
keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch.
Please don't tell me we're
my
gonna.
keys now.
Please don't tell me we're about to run into another glitch. Wait, do I get to keep it in my inventory? Because of the whole how the power works?
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Alrighty. Let's knock out this whole RV business. Hey, it's you.
Are you
Oh.
shitting me?
Ow.
Are you shitting me? Are you
Dang it.
shitting me?
Max looks like she's having troubles here.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
Seriously, you are just a magnet for trouble.
That was close, Alyssa.
That's the second time you've saved me, Max. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving
That's
Kate's
the
life on the
second
roof.
time you've saved
You really are a
me,
Blackwell
Max.
hero, Max.
Thank you.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up.
It's
But you're an
fucked up,
amazing friend.
But you're an amazing
I want to
friend.
make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors.
Yeah.
Let's hang later and talk some more.
Let's hang later and we'll talk some more. What strange, strange people there are in Arcadia Bay. Hello, Chloe.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank.
That was a bit
Now
of a
let's
stretch.
get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Yes, to beat our enemies.
On your mark, get set, throw!
Okay, for this next part, go ahead and close your eyes if you think this is a PG-13 production. However, if you'd like to be M for mature, keep those eyes open.
Get the treat, boy.
The meat is in the street.
Oh no! Please, please do not let that poor dog be hit.
I bet he's fine. I'm sure he is. Come on, we definitely don't have time to waste now.
Oh, please, please don't let that dog be hurt. Or worse.
Get the treat, boy.
I don't feel
I
like
think we just
being
made that dog our bitch.
Hirohiko Araki today.
Get it?
Now I can snoop
I
my
like to
keys.
be
Let's
kind
not
to
waste time.
animals and the puppies and the kittens of the world.
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
I don't care. It's horrible.
Damn.
I didn't even
thought
get the
my room
option to
was a
rewind
shithole.
that time. Actually,
You're
I
not
did.
a
Never
creepy
mind.
drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
It actually is a nice RV. Could use a little cleanup, but yeah. Ooh,
You
police
scope the
radar.
area while I hack his computer for info.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
Nice. Got a little speaker set up for that surround sound.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. No prize here.
Just Captain Crunch. Sorry, I'm kind
Crappy
of running.
Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
I'm just trying to like play catch up, save some time here. I'm not really.
Of
I'm
course
not
Frank
exactly
gets the
making this the
munchies.
most entertaining session possible. But we'll see whether or not. I keep blanking out. I'm sorry. Graffiti. Always look at the graffiti.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder.
Nacho. Nacho, Mick, Katie, Bruce, Johnny, and
What the hell is he doing with that dog?
is that
Stop it.
Toke? Tonk? Yeah, whatever.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them?
Probably both.
Or both?
He looks like the kind of guy that'd get high on his own supply.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
That would be awesome.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Yeah. Who doesn't love animals?
No more secrets.
Except not including people who are afraid of animals or allergic. They don't count. Because they're not people.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
I have a theory. They're all aliens. They're lizard men. And that's why they're afraid of dogs.
Would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Of course, the vent.
Okay,
That is a
this
very
vent is
obvious
loose.
place.
I need something to pry it open.
Knife? Knew it.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Man, my puzzle solving abilities are just
My
going
blade
through
will
the
open
roof.
any portal.
What might that be?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog.
Being a monstrous woman and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. Is that the name of the dog? There's a lot of weird crap going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart, R.A. Rachel Amber.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm
Seems
learning
like it.
more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look bad. Need to break our routine. XORA. Why does everyone lead with the kissies? Does that say 2013?
Max, you didn't
What-
tell me you took photos of Frank in action. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't for me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
That's not a very healthy way of thinking, Chloe. was a really weird cutscene. Does he not hear his own dog?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Grow up.
Grow
Jesus
up.
Christ.
God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not.
Goes out for some
But
milk.
I was with you that day. It was just a terrible
You've been waiting
accident.
for 20 years?
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna be that trope where the car stops. Get the hell out. I was pretty sure that's what was gonna happen. Ooh. Trouble in Paradise. Strange. Very strange.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
You tell me. You didn't secretly take one of those pills over at Frank's place when I blinked, right?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see. Look like I should go. I hate pictures of myself.
Ah.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just...
Max just
yeah,
went.
I'm fine.
Actually
Okay,
went
Chloe.
back in
Give me the
time.
thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
That's.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Oh,
Chloe is just
crap.
a kid.
Home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back
man
in
crepes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
Butterfly
In
effect.
France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I'm actually getting
I
chills.
volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
I have to be
Mom said it depends.
very, very careful.
That's true.
I'm all
So, how
100%
many
certain
Don't you dare.
an
question
important
the chef.
choice is gonna come up.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Joyce loves William so much.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know I've seen those pictures before. Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Is this the day that
What a mess we made.
William dies?
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Don't answer that phone.
Hello?
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
Okay, my objective is to not let him
Hello?
die.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
What the?
Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that
I
someday.
understand that this is my game
Shit, where are
objective,
my
but
keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
nice. Key. Oh, I have to hide his keys. I need to find his keys first.
Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She
Right.
doth have many
No?
bags of delicious grub for us to
crap,
feast
You
upon.
are
Crap.
ridiculous.
You'll be
Wait, maybe I
grateful for
need to
that
wait
someday.
until he finds the keys
Shit, where are my
first.
keys?
That's
Yeah.
$1 for the swear jar.
Snow
You
globe.
mean your college fund?
That's a cool snow dough.
Fire. I can draw on the fireplace. What? Maybe.
Aha.
Oh, that's a
You
test.
can't hide from me for...
That's a. Okay, so Max is doing a quick test on the fireplace to see if
I
it
have to
actually
go
affects
rescue
the
yonder
present.
queen at the Save
I get
Mart.
it.
She doth have...
Skip.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your
Score.
college fund? Keys, please.
This is. Max, what are you doing? This does not bode well for the present.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
I am just floored by this. Crap.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
So he has a key located. Dang it. That makes things very complicated.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear
Wait, so I already
jar.
have. Okay, good. I already have the keys in my inventory. Where in the world would I hide it?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your
Evil.
college fund?
So evil.
Keys, please.
Pretty sure that'll work.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15
bus
minutes,
is
and there'll be
great.
plenty of room for you
Public
and your
transportation.
toys and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
Yeah, you're
You
pushing it
sold
a
me
little,
already.
a little hard.
I'm off
Max.
to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I. I'm legitimately afraid right now. Max, this is so stupid. I get it that you want to do some good, but that's not the way to do it. You're changing so much history, and you don't know the consequences.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen the
laughing so
rain
hard.
once.
I know.
We just
Sorry,
entered an
Mad
alternate
Max.
universe.
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
Californians
smoke a
out.
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up.
No
What else have I changed? Chloe.
Max, you were even reading up on time travel. Do you understand nothing? That is a nightmare scenario. See, this is why going forward in time is better than going back. This is my point exactly. Because if you go back in time and you do something really... I'm not gonna say stupid, that's not the word I'm looking for. If you do something that is too disturbing or is just... is too major, we'll say too major. If you do something that's just too major, you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess everything up. The farther back you go, the worse it's gonna be. And she went all the way back up to the formative years. So that was probably the dumbest change she could have made. Is that a beached whale? Beached whales? Wait, there are whales in Arcadia Bay. Wasn't there something about the Prescotts that they had business kind of go down? Let me guess, in this alternate reality, her and Chloe strayed apart from each other. Oh, or Chloe moved. Those are my two guesses.
Max Caulfield. Taking
Hey.
a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Taking a lesson from Rick and Morty, this is why you don't fuck with time. Unless you're a fourth dimensional being, don't fuck with time. Max. I thought you were learning. I'll see the percentages because I'm curious. Yes! Minority on the money. Side with club, obviously. Yeah, and 6% of people wanted to kill a dog. Good to know. I was only on the minority on one major decision. That's kind of disappointing. Lisa is alive. What? Oh, the plant. Right. Okay. Didn't help Warren with his exam. I don't. Oh, I could have altered the results. You are not on the Vortex Club party list. That's correct. What other minorities here? I warned the homeless. Seriously? 66% of people didn't warn the homeless woman. She's awesome. Why wouldn't you warn her? People are weird. Didn't take a photo in the past. That is correct. You left a mark on the fireplace. I did do that. All right, cool. I had a few minorities in there. Exit to main menu. So we're all done for this episode. Yeesh. Sorry about the problems that cropped up. That kind of sucked. Like the stream shutting down, my contacts, all that. That was my bad. I'll keep them together. I'll retitle the first one part 1 of 2, and yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I think I'll do another one of these in 2 days. That seems to be the schedule or the precedent that's being set. Every 2 days I'll do a live stream of this game. And so that means on Friday at 5:30 p.m. I think Central Time is my time. But yeah, at 5:30 p.m. that's when I'll do my next live stream. Stuff here on the channel that you can go and visit. Feel free to take a gander for yourself. If horror's your thing, check out World of Horror. If you'd like to see my last adventure series, check out What Remains of Edith Finch. That'll do it. I think I'll stop bugging you for now. Guys, ladies, take care.